Today I'm turning this skirt into this cute top.
It's Sew Something Sunday.
Looking at this skirt, I actually really like how the back of the skirt has a tiny little vent right here. So I'm actually going to use it for the back of the top that I'm making.
The great thing about skirts is it's basically two rectangles, so all we have to do is cut the fabric out and then flatten it by taking out any darts. After I've prepared my fabric, I'm going to start draping it on my form. My client wanted to turn the skirt into a vest, so I'm shaping the v-neck and armholes and then smoothing out any lines off of the form. I only needed to do one side and then use that one side as a template for the other side since it's going to be a symmetrical design. Here you're seeing me drape the back of the vest and then folding it in half to get a symmetrical armhole and shoulders. Last step for patterning, we're just going to make sure the shoulders match front to back. Next, I'm using my AccuQuilt to create some bias strips, and this will be used to create little binding strips. Now it's time to assemble. I'm going to be sewing the side seams and the shoulder seams together with a serger, and then using the binding strips to finish all the raw edges along the neckline and armhole. When I put the vest on the form, I ran into a problem with the back being too small, so I ended up cutting out some princess seams so that I can add some extra fabric in between as panels. For the front closure, I made some simple little ties, and here's the final product. I love the little sailor collar that happens when you open up the zipper, but if you close it, you have no collar, but I prefer the open neckline.
This video is in partnership with Naya, a marketplace for fashion designers. I'm a founding designer, and if you want your clothes redesigned by me, I'll see you on the platform.